Good afternoon and happy Friday, July 26th. End of the month things, sales, talking about activities for next month. I haven't done one of these Friday videos in about a month, so I'm happy to do this today. Thanks for joining me. Let's get started. I usually start these at R&L.com. Today he has the Technician book. This looks like the W5YI book from Gordon West. It is the current book that goes through 2025, I think, so next year. So if you're looking to get your new ham radio license, this is a great book. We usually use these W5YI/Gordon West books for all the classes on my channel. There's been some updates. I've been getting new requests for an update to the general and extra class, and I'm working on that. They just made some changes to the new products for the new question pool, and I haven't been able to get a hold of some of the slide material, so I'm trying to work with ARRL and a couple other guys on that. But RNL.com, he's got the new X6200 from Zygu right here for $70.49. I got one of these last week. You're going to be seeing a video on that about that upcoming. He's got an AR-152. Look at that, Baofeng. $50. $50 for that Baofeng AR-152. That's a good price there. So a lot of good things at RNL.com. This daily special right here for this book. This changes every day. I always say on these shopping videos, check this every morning when you get up and see what new item is put on the website. This is CountingCom, and I've talked about them in a few past videos. And after I did a review a while back, or what I did was I bought one of their mystery boxes, and after I did that, they emailed me. Turns out the owner of this company is a ham radio operator. He has a license. I didn't know that. So I'm on their email list, and I get cool product links from them all the time. I thought this was pretty neat. They call this the Rapid Rescue Quick Release Hook, and it looks like that. It looks like a carabiner, and it's got like a little saw hook thing on the other side of it. Only $10 for that, and I just thought that was a neat thing to have. So I thought I'd share it with you today. You can put two of them together like that and make them into a hook and hook something else on them. I guess that you'd want to use a metal hook on the end there because that looks like a pretty sharp thing. But for only $10, I thought that would be a really neat thing to have in your EDC pack or your antenna bag or your POTA pack or something like that. So really cool thing there. Check the link in the description below for this and everything else we talk about today. $10 off of a $35 or more order from AmericanRadioSupply.com. Today's coupon code is 474690. Expires July 30th, 4 days from the time of this recording. Check out American Radio Supply. They have adapters, connectors, cables, switches, power poles, antenna mounts, all kinds of good stuff. They have an adapter locator menu on their website where you can find any adapter to go from one connection to another. Really cool stuff, and they are, of course, in the USA. AmericanRadioSupply.com. Special thanks to them for the support over the years. Shark RF has a summer sale on their OpenSpot 4 and 4 Pro. 30 euros off. The OpenSpot 4 for 169 euros. OpenSpot 4 Pro for 249 euros. This is the same sale they've run off and on several times this year. So if you've been looking around and waiting for the next sale to pop up, now might be the time. I use my OpenSpot 4 Pro that I have, and I still use my OpenSpot 3. I keep one in my EDC pack and one in my vehicle. Well, I keep one in my vehicle when the weather's not too hot outside. I try not to leave it out there when it's 105 degrees outside. But I use both of them. They both work great. I have one that I use for DMR, one that I use for YSF to connect to some reflectors here around Texas for Yaesu System Fusion, and I'm very happy with them. So 30 euros off. Take advantage of the summer sale from them right now. All right, if you're on my email list, you'll see these are sold out. If you're not on my email list, go to hamradio2.com/email-sign up. I sent an email to my email list last night. I've been on a 2-week road trip to Utah, Wyoming, Yellowstone for the last couple weeks. Got home 2 days ago. Made several updates to my website yesterday. One of those updates was I put together about 30 mystery boxes, and I sent an email out to my email list, and they all sold out between... They were sold out this morning when I looked at them. So really, I think they all sold out yesterday. The last one was sold last night, sometime kind of late. But if you're not on my email list, you might have missed out on that. So be sure to sign up on the email list. What I do still have in stock is lots of these Ed Fong antennas. So I got the dual band and PVC back in stock, the dual band roll-ups in stock. I got 220 megahertz monoband and PVC in stock, and I've got GMRS versions in stock. The 2 commercial versions are currently sold out. I'm working on getting some more of those in, but those are the slowest sellers anyway. Well, the 220 is the slowest seller, and then the dual band commercials are the next slowest. And then these GMRS versions and roll-ups and PVC, those all sell pretty well. Kind of back and forth on which one sells better. I think probably the most popular one is these roll-ups right here. But either way, these are back in stock. Ed Fong J-Poles, and I included links to this in my email yesterday as well, and have sold several of them, so those are getting lower on stock now. I already emailed Dr. Fong and let him know the status of everything, so he's going to work on some more stuff for me. Check out check out shop.hamradio2.com. I've got t-shirts in here, a lot of different stuff. And I had mentioned a while back about looking for a new t-shirt designer. And someone, and I didn't catch the gentleman's name, someone walked up to me at Hamvention last May and said that he was interested and he was going to send me a message. I've yet to hear for that individual. So if you are that individual, please reach out to me. If you can do t-shirt design yourself, please reach out to me. Email or Discord is best. Radioddity has a flash sale up to $215 off of various items: Zygu products, HTs, CB radios, amplifiers for HF, DMR radios, and other Zygu products right here. You can get a $15 off coupon of a $65 or more order with the coupon code I will leave in the description below. That is my coupon code link that they have given me to share with you guys, my audience. So check that out, all the different stuff. They've got the new Zygu transceiver in stock as well, obviously the X6200. They've got a lot of GMRS radios and CB radios, other than just amateur radios, a lot of different stuff like that. So check out all of that, Radioddity.com, and use the coupon code that I will leave in the description below. Buy Two-Way Radios has back in stock the Wouxun KG1000G Plus GMRS base mobile radio. This is the one I'm running myself in my vehicle. It is by far their most popular mobile GMRS radio, and I like having this. A lot of people say, well, yeah, you just open up your ID5100 or your Yaesu, and that way you can get to GMRS. And yeah, okay, do that. That's fine. I personally like having a separate radio in my vehicle. I drive a 4x4 truck, so it's a larger vehicle than a lot of you have. Some of you don't have room for that, and that's okay. But I like to have multiple antennas on the truck so that I can monitor. Like when I'm on road trips, I will just hit scan on this Wouxun radio, and it will scan all of the GMRS frequencies. That way I can listen to everything that's going on. If I hear a conversation that I want to participate in, I'm able to do that, while at the same time listening to my YSF radio, beaconing APRS for my Yaesu, monitoring 6.52 on my ICOM, and maybe monitoring another simplexer repeater frequency on my ICOM as well. So I like having that wide range of stuff I can listen to all at once instead of having one radio that does everything. That's my own personal opinion. I like it better. If you don't, that's okay, but that's why I like having multiple radios in the truck. However, this is in stock right now. It's their most popular GMRS radio, so if you've been looking for one, check out the link in the description below and head over to buytwowayradios.com. If you make a purchase from these guys, be sure to tell them you heard about them on Ham Radio 2.0 because they are a sponsor of mine. Redodo still has their Prime Day sale, 50% off up, let's go back there, 50% up to 50% off, ends July 31st. So we got another 5 days on that at the time of this recording here. So they had this spinner thing up here that's gone now, but they still have a sale going, it looks like. So they got their 100 amp hour trolling motor battery, less than $200 for 100 amp hour LiPo 4 battery. There you go. 410 amp hour battery, only $11.19. So shop redodo.com. I used to have a coupon code with them, and I'm not sure it works anymore. If I can find it, I'll put it in the link or in the description below. But check out the links below. I've been really happy with my Redodo products, and you'll see some new videos about new stuff I'm doing with them soon. Lee Time, however you want to say this, is still got their right here. They are claiming a 50% off sale for Prime Day that also goes to July 31st. Scroll down here, you can see their sales. Now, they do have, in fact, right here, they've still got their counter working right here, 1 day and 15 hours at the time of this recording. They do have a coupon code for my subscribers, for you guys. If you use the code of HAMRadio6, no spaces, HAMRadio6, you will get 6% off of all of these prices. I was really happy with this Group 24 battery that I reviewed on the channel a while back. I got to figure out a box to put that in because I'd like to use it for some stuff. But that is had some really good test results with them. So LeeTime or LieTime.com. Check out the link in the description below. Use the coupon code of HamRadio6 for an additional 6% off of these prices. I was out of town during that 2-week road trip. Amazon Prime Day, which was July 16th and 17th, was during that time, so I wasn't able to live stream on the channel like I normally do. But I sent an email out with a lot of links, and I really appreciate you guys clicking on those links. I did make some affiliate commissions on them, and that really, really helps to move the channel forward. So it does not cost you, the end user, you, the purchaser. It costs you nothing to use my affiliate links. I might make a commission. Not everything is commissioned. Most things are, but not everything is commissioned. But on the front end, from your purchase standpoint, it doesn't look any different. It doesn't cost you extra money to use my affiliate links. So these are the things I put into my Prime 2024 Prime Day 2024 group list. I will share a list to this below. This Power Queen was still on sale yesterday when I sent my email. Now it looks like this Temgot is back on sale. Temgot 100 amp hour. This is a full size battery, not a mini. Low temp cutoff, 20% off, limited time deal, $239 for that. But these deals have kind of come and go since Prime Day. But this is the list of stuff that I sent out to the email list. The most popular, and I went and looked at this list just a little bit before I started this video you're watching right now. And the most popular thing purchased on the list was the Bushcraft 101 Field Guide from Dave Canterbury. So I think it was on sale for right here, it's still 47% off at the time of this recording, $9.04. I have this book. I've read through about half of it. It's really cool information. Plan to finish it soon. But in fact, you can see right there, I purchased it in June of 2022. So I guess that was 2 years ago. I guess I need to get on the ball and finish that book. But it's a very good book, very interesting, informative. It's a fun read, even though it's not fiction or anything. It's real world advice. But I like that kind of stuff. That was the most popular thing sold on my Amazon list this last week. Next to that was this Dell USB 3.0 Ultra HD 4K triple display docking station type thing. I don't even know what this is. If you guys click on my store and look at what I'm showing you, and then you're like, hey, that's cool, whether you put that in your cart or not, if you go and start to buy batteries or paper towels or camping gear or whatever, I still get credit for that because I have sent you to Amazon for the session you're in. Now, I can see what people purchased, but I can't see who purchased what. So if you're purchasing something that you don't want people to know about, not a big deal. I can't see who you are. I can only see what you've purchased. So this was the second most popular thing on the channel on my purchase store last week. Followed by this one. Now, this one makes sense. This is a Maker Focus 2-piece set of the ESP32. This is basically a Heltec V3 Meshtastic board. This goes together against a 2-piece, obviously. 5% off, $52. Currently, at the time of this recording, you've got an additional 20% coupon you can apply right there. So you can get 2 of these Meshtastic devices, flash them with the firmware like we did on a video a while back, and check that out. So that makes sense. The Bushcraft makes sense. This makes sense. I don't know. More than one person purchased this, so it was on the top of the list also. I don't really get that. But then this right here, this Power Queen, this is not their mini version. I think they had the mini version on sale a couple of weeks ago. This is the regular sized Group 31 LiPo 4 battery, and you have an additional $25 coupon on that right now as well. So you can get that for about, what, $205, $210, something like that. Power Queen is a great brand that I have a couple of new videos upcoming for. Going to be testing their 100 amp hour mini battery, and I'm looking forward to it. I got a couple of plans of what to do with that after the test is done. So check out all of these links that I will leave in the description below for Amazon items. And once again, I will leave the link to my main page, which is right here. If you guys will use my main page link, you can go through all the lists and videos I have up here, see what's going on. That really, really does help to support the channel, and I thank you all for doing that. I'm getting back into... I will be posting later today, I'll be posting a new video to my Unplugged channel. I've got several videos that I've been working on that are lined up in the queue. I've got 2 of them edited and ready to go. I've got some more recordings I'm going to do next week. I've been kind of lax on this for the last couple months because I've just got other stuff going on. But the Unplugged channel, it looks like the most popular videos. I did some videos from the 2 RV shows I went to earlier this year, but it still looks like the most popular videos on this channel are about EcoFlow products. This is their smart generator right here. Got 2,600 views. This is the Licity battery. Got 2,000 views. That's a really cool battery box there. Let's see, so you scroll down. The battery stuff seems to be pretty popular. EcoFlow Delta 2 Max powers my RV camp, 3,700 views. And then these updates to my RV are always good. I've got a new RV update video I'm working on, and we'll be posting soon. I got to finish. I haven't finished that video yet, but that's coming soon. So if you guys like RV stuff, overland stuff, I got some more overland stuff I'm working on, truck videos about overlanding stuff I'm working on as well. If you guys like that kind of stuff, check out the channel called Unplugged. I'm going to be trying to post more regularly to it starting this month. And then, of course, same thing applies for my Pac-Man channel. I've been doing a lot of research. I kind of stepped back from this one for a while, but I didn't quit it because I've been doing a lot of research. In fact, you see the last one I posted is Tom Bine, handy little thing bag here, 903 views 3 months ago. So not a good number on that, but I've been doing some research about EDC, everyday carry, this, that, and the other, different packs, different types of things to do with basically there's channels out there that dedicate their entire niche to everyday carry, fill in the blank. Everyday carry on an airplane, everyday carry in your car, everyday carry on your person. And there's a lot of people watching videos like that. They do really well with videos like that. So I'm probably going to be pointing this channel in that direction. I would love suggestions from you guys. You got any suggestions on different types of bags, types of packs, not just brand name, not just what brands you want to see, but like what kind of EDC stuff would you like to see? What kind of materials would you like to see included in an EDC pack? That kind of thing. So really appreciate your feedback on that. Trying to build out this channel here because I really like these bags and packs, and I actually have a lot of material to record videos for with this channel. I just haven't had time to do it yet. So between these 2 channels, that's something I'm getting back into starting this month now that my travels have slowed down. Finally, speaking of travel, next month we will be attending the Huntsville Hamfest. It is August 17th and 18th, which is a Saturday and Sunday. Saturday 9 to 4:30, Sunday 9 to 3. As tradition started like 4 years ago, we're arriving. We're going to leave out of Texas on Wednesday. It's going to take us pretty much all day to get there, so we'll get there Wednesday evening sometime. Thursday, I'm going back to the new Gigaparts Superstore in Huntsville. We'll be doing a tour around there and some other things with them. And then Friday is our POTA Day. The last, 3 or 4 years, we've rented a pavilion at the Montesano State Park, and we have done POTA all day long and invited everyone out. It's always been a fun time. We usually cook food around lunchtime, and then we'll usually tear down around mid to late afternoon, something like that, and we're all tired and kind of beat by then. We want to go get something to eat, so we might go out to dinner that night. Unknown on that yet, but we'll be talking about more detailed plans on that on an upcoming Sunday night live stream on my channel in the next couple of weeks, something like that, before Huntsville Hamfest comes up. So if you have time and availability to attend the Huntsville Hamfest, be sure to come out to Montesano State Park on Friday, August 16th, for a all-day POTA event at one of the pavilions. 73 guys, thanks for watching today. Everyone have a really good weekend.